centre half forward. Tap back towards Beasley. Torpedo punt towards Hinchcliffe. Clark punched away. Shaw off the ground. Clinton Shaw and through for one behind. Oh, that would have lifted the Bannockburn supporters.
Bannockburn playing a bit of trouble up here too. He got crunched in that passage there.
13.684 Bannockburn. They trail Inverleigh 14.993. Buckley's Entertainment Centre final quarter scoreboard 22 minutes played. And there is a player down.
Yeah, the Inverleigh player just seemed to the back of him a little bit, but he might be just winded.
Stretches out.
Can't play yet, boys. We don't like to see this.
So player stopped. He's off the ground now. Play will be able to commence. Lost about a minute. He's okay. He stuck his finger up at his mate, so he's okay. Oh, was that us? Oh, that's okay. We get that all the time.
You get fined £5,000. Pounds,
so, play call back on. And the Hawks, dangerous kick. Very dangerous kick. Goes towards Eslick, just on the ground. And that was Burgess who couldn't take it.
Those one-on-one kicks there, it's just not on.
Boundary throw in. Shaw, Henry, off hands. East is there. The Hawks,
idea.
McGowan gives it to McCallum. Balks and weaves and does well. A bit of time and sets it up. Goes to Bowman, off hands. Handball over the top, came from Cook, tapped on towards Trotter. Also there, Brungies. Trotter over the top, Brungies. Now the Tigers get the turnover east, kick around the corner towards McCallum, who blocks it. It does very well, backs himself close to the boundary line. Keeps it in, does he? No, he doesn't.
That's been a great tussle there.
So boundary throw in. Maloney gets it down to the front. Trotter shuffles it out to McGowan. Breaks a tackle, gets a kick away. Cook, Gadd, off hands. Falls to Bowman, breaks one tackle, puts it in.
What North Geelong did last week, form a bit of a wall. You don't need everyone around the ball.
Henry from the ruck contest. Maloney's there also. The two big men fight for it, trying to get it out. They can't do so. The umpire will come in and ball it up. 14.993 Inverleigh. Bannockburn 13.684. 26 minutes played. So the umpire will throw the ball in the air. Henry, Maloney. Maloney gets it down. Trotter's there again, pushed out of his hands to Beasley, who tries to set something up and goes towards half forward. But the Hawks have chopped it off and taken the mark. It'll be Meek. Goes towards centre wing. Tyquin's up there, off hands, over the back. McGowan breaks a tackle, goes with the right boot towards far up off the hands. Giles gets back there. Stewie McCallum went for a kick off the ground and sleeves it over the boundary line for a throw-in.
That'll be interesting there. One off the ground.
27 minutes played, final term, and it's 9 points the difference in favour of Inverleigh. And it's Tyquin from the ruck contest, breaks a couple of tackles, tried to handball it out, threw the ball, dropping the ball, whatever you like, said the umpire.
Good decision.
And Bannockburn with the free kick. Play on now, White. Play on at all costs for the Tigers. Goes towards Clark. Takes the mark at half back. Gives it away to Grinner. Goes towards the middle of the ground. Shaw and East. They can raffle it. Shaw had it, lost it, got it back. Handballed to Broom. He's under pressure. Gets around Trotter, does he? No. He gets rid of the footy though to Shaw. He shuffles it out to Pilgrim. Handball over the top to East.
In.
Running through though. Pilgrim again. Ronnie in there. Henry. Throw it out. And handball goes towards Watts. He runs through. He takes a bounce. He draws a player. Then a short little kick towards McGowan. He can handball it back to Bowman, but he elects to go with the left foot. Settles play. Great kick to far. Shows his experience. And showed his experience then to give it to Nick Farr, Jason McGowan, and he took the mark at half forward.
Let's see what he can do with this one, Laurie.
Nick Farr Jones. He's a rugby player, wasn't he?
He was. He's kicked 1 goal, 2. Nick Farr. He comes in. He hasn't kicked the goal. He hasn't even made the distance. It's off the pack. Front. Eslick gets it free. Goes towards the boundary line. Foot race. Will McGowan get there? Will the boundary line beat him? I think the boundary line will win. It does. And it will be a boundary thrown at half forward.
Well, fair dinkum, Nick will be able to have a look at this replay through the week, and Nashi would have been fair on that. He didn't run straight at the goal.
Might be out during the week to Inverleigh, I think, Laurie.
No, not allowed out here.
Not allowed. Falls to the side of the pack and trotter once the boundary line and finds it.
Quick final scores, AFL, Melbourne in front of a crowd of 9,500. So
Jeez, still as many here.
21-11, 137 to West Coast 13-11, 89, and Collingwood 15-14, 104 have defeated Hawthorn 9-9, 63. Chris Tarrant kicked 4 and was reported.
So from the ruck contest, Phillips breaks free, goes towards centre wing. Shaw and McCallum. Oh, they've had a great tussle all day, those two, as Cal and Laurie have said, and they see it over the boundary line in between wing and half forward. It's been worth the admission price itself, hasn't it?
Oh, it certainly has, yeah. Great.
So, boundary throw in. On the outer side of the ground, Henry, Shaw, gets it down to Clark. Handball over the top to Beasley. At half forward, goes long. Dwayne Broom against Walder. Walder punched it away, good defensive play. And is it over? No, it's still play on the call. Eslick, oh, can he get around? Blind turn, keeps his feet, then he loses it. And goes towards Broom, handball back towards Clark. Handball,
Ooh.
goes towards the pocket,
the
out
full.
of bounds on the full, and Inverleigh will clear from the back pocket with Walter. So Josh Walder goes towards Hart. Oh, the terrible looking kick.
Shocker.
And Grinter's got it. He goes long. One out Henderson with King. Henderson off the hands. Donaldson. Will it sit for him? Coming at him, King. Oh, he slung off the ball.
High tackle, wasn't it?
Very high. And is it out of bounds now? It is for a throw in. And Donaldson's still on the ground. And be a boundary throw in the right forward pocket for Bannockburn.
No, he's not too flash on.
We're going to have time off again here. So Hickleton's come back on for Donaldson, who's walking around the boundary line. Boundary throw in the contest. Clark's in there fighting hard. And the ball is still in there. The umpire will come in.
Be brave umpy to pay a decision there, I think.
Desperate now, by Bannockburn. They've got to get a quick goal here and give them time to get it back to the centre again. One last rush.
So a ball up 10 metres out from the Bannockburn goal. Maloney tries to take it out of the contest. Shaw's there. Quick kick. Beasley coming through Walter. Looks like a rugby scrum. They want to clear and kick the Hawks, and they've got one out towards half back.
Bowman, the racehorse.
Beasley gets back there. Bowman comes at him. Oh, good tackle. Dropped it, said the umpire. Yep. And it will be a free kick to the Hawks, and it will be Michael Bowman. And we'll just take his time and kick it as far as he can towards centre wing. Tyquin tries to tap it on. Now Nan at the front of the pack. I'll be pretty happy.
There it is.
And there's the siren. And the Inverleigh boys are pretty happy. And they have won 14-9-93. Have defeated Bannockburn 13-6-84.
From all around your lawn, I'm here to tell you how football is strong.